Kandia Haynesworth Designs, and thank you so much for joining in. I have an unboxing, and you have guessed it, it is the Cricut Maker. And those of you who have followed me may know that last summer, at the end of last summer, I got a series of gifts for my birthday, and one of the things that was up in the air was the silhouette, and I believe it was the Brother Cut and Scan. And at the time, the Cricut Maker did not come out. I sent both of those items back, got refunds on them, and I had purchased a vinyl plotter, a large vinyl plotter, a 27-inch vinyl plotter. And I gotta tell you, it is not the plotter, but what goes along with the plotter, which is the software. I've tried CatWorks Live, I've tried the software that came with the plotter, and it has proved to be either unsuccessful or a challenge, a headache. You guys know I don't do headaches. And so I'm not even sure what I'm going to do with the plotter, if I'm going to put it up for sale or just try to find another program or software to get it to work, because for what I understand, it is a good investment, but it's just a headache. So in the meanwhile, what I did was I invested in this Cricut because I need this for my business, especially for smaller projects. And so today I'm going to do an unboxing. I'm super excited because it is something that I have been looking at for some time, and I know that there are a lot of boxings on YouTube, but here's going to be another one. I'm just going to turn it around and just open it up. And I know that you've probably seen plenty of these, but I didn't unbox it before. So I just want to make sure that I'm on camera. And from what I understand, you know, this is very easy. One of the easiest cutters on the market to use. And it has software, and it's just, I've heard so many good things about the Silhouette, honestly, and the Cricut, and even the Brother Cut and Scan, and they have this Design and Cut new one thing that's out. I've heard good things, but I don't know, my heart always just kind of gravitated to the Cricut. And some people I even know have two. They have the Cricut and they have the Silhouette, or they have the Design and Cut, or the Brother Scan and Cut. And so I don't know, maybe I'll be one of those people who have a big vinyl cutter and the little Cricut. I don't know. Okay, so when I opened the box, as you can see, it is neatly packed. Okay, as you can see, not that I expected anything other than. And I guess this is like a little setup kit. It says, let's get started. And so I'm just going to kind of open this just to see what's in this. I just don't do hard. So I'm hoping that this is as easy as everybody has said it to be. And this is nicely packed. I think, you know what, let me just pull this out so I can get it up against the camera tripod without shaking it. As you can see, it is nicely packed. Materials for your first project. Okay. And so I feel like I am opening the envelope for an award, and these are some sample materials. Very nice, very cute. Okay. And so it looks like it's some sample fabric, some sample harder fabric, some sample vinyl, maybe some version of vinyl, but very cute, very well put together. And then we have a manual, and then we have a fancy blade, and so it's very nicely put together. Underneath we have some kind of pen, some more manuals, and the cord. It looks like, yep, and a USB cord. Okay, all right. Now, as nicely as packed as this is, I really want to know, how hard is it to put this all together and do projects connected to your computer and that kind of thing? Because fancy don't mean anything, or well packed don't mean anything if it's hard. And so, okay, I'm looking in here to see what else is in here. And I got a little cutting board. I got two cutting boards. Why do I need two cutting boards? Okay, and so it says one is a fabric grip, cutting mat for fabrics only, so that would be the pink, and then the light grip cutting mat for use with most materials. Okay, great. Thank you. All right, so this is what it comes with. All right, and then let's see. Okay, oh, she's heavy. She's heavy. Okay, well, she's heavy. Now I gotta tell you, when I was in the store, well, I hope that's not scratches because that's gonna disturb me. When I was in the store, I was looking for the other color. I saw this in another color. Maybe it was a different Cricut version, but I was looking for a Cricut that was all white or all cream. And this is what they had. I bought this from Michael's. And I actually had a gift card as well, so I was able to apply it. But it was that $3.99, and then I had like a $30 gift card, so I was able to use it. Now here's the power cord. Okay, and so what I'm gonna do is get it in its space where it's going to live. And then one of the things I wanted to show you guys is exactly how well packaged this is. This baby is heavy. I don't know how many pounds this Cricut weighs, but she is heavy. This is completely shrink wrapped, the whole entire thing. I thought that was very cute, and obviously it was protected with the foam bag, but the whole thing is completely shrink wrapped. So what I'm going to do now is clear out of home, get my laptop, plug it in, read the instruction manual, and hopefully I can meet you back at my computer and we can test this out together to see if this is easy or if it's just hype, that it's not easy. People up here on YouTube saying it's easy and it's not. Well, I'm going to give you the real deal and tell you exactly what I think of it, and if I think that this was a good purchase for me, and if this would be something that I would encourage you as an embroidery business owner or a crafter or hobbyist to add to your studio. Okay, so I was quickly able to find a home for this Cricut maker, and I gotta tell you that down below, this is actually a wine rack that I got from the Salvation Army for like $5, and I was using the wine rack as an area to store my vinyl, and on top here I had some shipping materials because behind me is my little shipping station. And I just cleared the materials and just put them away someplace else. And this area is perfect. It literally fits the Cricut maker perfectly. I mean, I can't even believe how it just works out so well. And when you open it, I was concerned that it might hit the Virtuoso printer that is behind it, but it doesn't. It just works so well. So all I have to do now is just plug it up and take it to my computer. And so I will meet you back in part 2, this time for real.